You plug in 10/7. And I want to show you something that we're going to reuse later. Okay? It may not really be much of a shortcut for this problem, but it is going to be a shortcut for some other problems. I'm going to take my 10/7, that decimal, and I don't want to write it as 1.42857, 1.42857, etc. And I don't even want to round. I want to leave that number as exact as I can. So I'm going to take that number and I'm going to store it. I believe we've talked about the store key before, but in case you forgot, store is the button right above on. And we can assign it to whatever our favorite letter of the alphabet is. Do y'all have a favorite?
Store is the button what?
Right above on. STO with a little arrow on it. Where's the on button?
That's an on button.
And then the button right above it?
Yes. I was looking at the small button.
Okay, yeah, if you pick your favorite letter, mine's A because I'm lazy, so I hit alpha A. And remember, this means from now on, until I change A to something else, the calculator believes that A is 10/7. So if I did A plus 1, that's 10/7 plus 1. Or if I did 7A, I should get 10. I do. Because I'm taking 10/7 times 7. I'm getting the 10. Alright? Okay. So A is my 10/7. So how can I check it? I'm going to plug that number in for x, right? On one side and then the other. So I'm going to do 9 raised to the, don't forget your parentheses, 4 alpha A minus 1. I get that large number. Doesn't really matter how big or small that number is. As long as I get the same exact number when I plug it in the other side. 3 raised to the parentheses A plus 3. Plus 3? 8. Same exact number. Okay. Now, I don't want to do this because I don't want to give you a bad idea, but some of you are going to do this anyway. What happens when you forget your parentheses around your exponent? No. Is that the same thing? It's very different, in fact, right? Why? What did your calculator use as an exponent? A, just A. Yeah, and then it added 8 onto that number. Okay? It did its order of operations like you told it to. It did the exponent before it did the addition. And that's not what you wanted. You wanted the addition to happen before the exponent, right? Here's what some students do. Let's suppose I wanted to take this A, and I wanted to do 4 to the 3A power. Okay? If I try doing that, is that going to work? Is my exponent in parentheses?
But it's multiple.
It's in parentheses, but not like the parentheses that you think. You know what it's going to do? It's going to do the exponent of 3, and then it's going to take that and multiply it times 8, which is not what you meant to do. You're using parentheses for multiplication there, which is different than doing 4 raised to the 3 times a power. And that's the number you really meant to do. Okay? So even if it's multiplication, it's any operation inside of an exponent, add, subtract, multiply, divide, whatever. Make sure you put that exponent in parentheses.